favorite part, the Phillies versus the Atlanta Braves, but game two, out of the 2 game series. And pitching for the Phillies that we Aaron Nolan, pitching for the Braves that we Jake Odorizzi. And the Phillies going to get 82 67 the season, and the Braves going to get in the series 93 57 the season. And guess what? He said that Nick Castle could come back. They're going to do some more like rehab. He's been hitting those. He's doing some more stuff with like the pitches, with the curveball or his a bunch of other ones. They might reassess with the season. He might do a rehab assignment, or they might bring back lineup. So that's a good sign for Nick Castellanos coming back. And you know. Now, White Sox is batting in the 3 spot right now, so that means he's trying to get 100% back to his MVP point himself. So I'm gonna see if that it actually works out for him. So and also guess what, guys? London Marsh is back in the starting lineup too. That's another one. So that's a good sign right there. And you get London Marsh back, that's a good sign. So we had he's only coming back with the Phillies, and the Braves has on base 1-0. I'm the first here. So Jacob is the base for the reason as a ball as a 1-0. And Jacob is the base for the reason but I strike one as a 1-1. And Jacob is the other base for Jake. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a he's swinging that one. That's a 5 as a 1-2. And Jacob is the other base for the reason right into the dirt. And that's a single, and Reese Hoskins advances to first base for the Phillies. See, Reese getting stuff on base. Talk about that one. Okay. Yeah. MVP. Evolution. 3-time people so coming back with Phillies. 1 paper on base, 1 out, bottom of the first inning. You can do the other pitch to me, vice to me, but running catch good. Strike one is on 1. And Jacob losing another base can be vice to me, but running catch good. That's a ball 2, that's a 2-0. And Jacob losing another base can be vice to me, moving. You see that one, that's a running catch good. That's strike 1, that's a 2-1. This guy, they all took the same imagine with the same pictures. They just knew, like, Major and next together. And Jacob losing. Like, they just knew. And Jacob losing the picture of the Matt Olson to make sure that Reese Hoskins held the first base bag. We're going to pretend number 1 at first base. And Jacob losing another pitch to Rice. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 2-2. It's a cold night at Citizen Bank Park. It's a cold night at CVP. Yeah, get your jackets on, y'all. Follow what we are in. 3-2 Phillies. And Jake will lose another pitch because we rice ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryce Harper is out. Dang it. For this guy in the 3 spot, he doing this? Oh, the Lord. Steadily is it is starting pictures. Phillies with 3.37 and the phase of 3.6. Well, we right there. We higher than everybody. Oh, wow. So we got coming next to battle the Phillies. We have JT Reno coming next to battle the Phillies. One play on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. And Jalen Lewis got a pitch coming. JT Reno swinging that one. That's high over there. Going back towards the stands. And that's a foul ball that's on one. You got time for the baseball players to put on the sleeves, the long sleeves. That's time to put them on because it's getting cold. So don't need your arms to be freezing. Can't wear no 3.5, 4 sleeves no more. You got with the long sleeves. And Jake Lewis got a pitch to JT Raymore. It's gonna go in May. Oh, look at his car. Oh, it's going. And that's a fly ball. And look at that. That's a fly ball out to right field, and it's called by right fielder Robbie Grossman. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. It's the Braves' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Braves can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the second. Man. What's funny about the Braves is the money could just stop for them again. So that means we could just beat this team without him being in the lineup. That's kind of good. Because then that gives us a chance to do something. Because since he's not in the lineup that much, we won't have nothing to worry about. We don't got nothing to worry about. Let's do this Iron Fist game, see how this one turns out. I just started, so. Alright, look comes the milk, yo. So we have William Contreras coming to the bat for the Braves. No base, Braves on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And then we got a pitch coming to William Contreras going right for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming to William Contreras going right for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. I think it's the pitchers can't wear the long sleeve things. Well, actually, they can. Just didn't choose to. And I know they got another pitch coming in. We're going to try to get ready for it. When this catch is good, when that catch is good, that's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And I know we got another pitch coming in. We're going to try to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And we're going to try to get another pitch. And we got another pitch coming in. We're going to try to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. All I want to say, God, I want to get shout out to Lenny one time for watching the replay of the stream yesterday and left that comment. So shout out to him one time for doing that because, you know. And we got another pitch coming. We're going to try to right for it. We swing at that one. And right there, and it's called by right fielder and bad fielder. And William Contreras is out. There's another pitch by right fielder. Okay. Yeah, because since Randy Rush is back in his rightful spot, it makes sense. Yeah, outfielder. And the next to bat for the Braves, we have Eddie Rosario. And the next to bat for the Braves, the Braves players on base, 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. And then we got a pitch from Eddie. Run the catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. And even though we got another pitch coming from Eddie, get ready for it. Swing that one. Come by. Maurice Howard throwing the pitcher in Illinois. And he steps on the bag in time. And Eddie Rosario is out. Why do people say Maurice Howard need to get traded next season? Doing stuff like this. Literally, that's what people saying on Facebook, man. They want him gone. I know why they say they want to trade next season. I don't know why, but there's a lot of talk about that. That's a good catch by Reese, dude. And then next to that for the Braves, we have really good soon. Coming next to that for the Braves, no Braves on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And then we got a pitch. We really good soon. Get ready for it. Right, that catch got a strike 1 is on 1. And we got another pitch. We really good soon. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And we got another pitch for you. And good swing it right for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. And that's a 1-2. And we got another pitch coming for you. Ready to go good swing it right for you. Swing at that one. And it's called by right field and bad fielding. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. No, Arizona's doing good tonight, man. Like, literally, he's doing good. Wish his team getting some run support though. Wish the offense giving some run support though. Yeah, I'm just losing to everybody's tough on, bro. Well, not the red ones that saying no other things on them. One day, everybody on the red video. So another they got D batting second. I like that. He was batting second. He batting second. That's kind of good because that says one of them. Alright, so coming to the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. And Jake Oduzi got a pitch to the Alec away board. Right, the catch is done. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. It's time for the Phillies to bring out the turtleneck sweaters. Time for the Philly batters to bring out wear the turtlenecks. Turtleneck long sleeves today. And Jiggle Doozy got another pitch to the Alec away board. Running catch is got a strike 1. That's a 1-1. So his number one he was to be on the Nationals. He was doing a pitch to the Alec away board. Swing that one right to the game. And that's a single. And Alec Bohm advances to first base for the Phillies. I'm talking about Alec, get yourself on base. It's good night for Friday night baseball, I guess. And I'm watching the game on ABC Sports Philadelphia. Regular network. Yesterday on Fox, Fox last night, so then we're on regular network, ABC Sports Philadelphia. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming next to bat for the Phillies. So we have one free on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Come on, Marshy. And Jacob Doozy got a pitch to be ready to get ready for it. Ready to catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Well, that guy must be a Brandon Marsh fan. Hey. And Jacob Doozy got a pitch to be ready to get ready for it. Right through the game. And that's a single. And Brandon Marsh advances to first base for the Phillies. And that ball's not back in time, so it was around second. And then slides into third base. And Alec Bohm cut the base and stop at third base. So we have Brandon Marsh on first base. We have Alec Bohm on third base. And Alec Bohm's in scoring position, ladies and gentlemen. That's an error on the Braves. I mean, defense. They screwing him. There's a word he had about there. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Gene Segura coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies Bears on first base and third base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Jiggle do a picture of the Red Olsen. And make sure that Brandon Ross got out the first base bag. Pick up attempt number 1 at first base. And Jiggle do got a picture for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catches him. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jiggle do got a picture for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catches him. That's a ball too. That's a 2-0. And Jiggle do got another picture for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catches good. That's straight. The running catches good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. And Jiggle do got another picture for Eugene. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Gene Segura is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Brandon Marsh will advance to second base. And Adam Williams was on third base. So we got Gene Segura on first base, Brandon Marsh on second base, and Adam Williams on third base. We got a bases loaded situation for the Phillies going on right for the Phillies right now. So you know what's about to happen here, ladies and gentlemen, yo. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce and Stott. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, bases loaded for the Phillies, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. This is a crucial one here, folks, man. And Jake O'Doozy got a pitch to be right, second base for it. Ready to catch good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Jake O'Doozy got another pitch come for you right, second base for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And Jake O'Doozy got another pitch come for you right, second base for it. And I didn't catch anything right there, so try this again. And Jake O'Doozy got another pitch come you right, second base for it. You swing that was going high here. Going back and it's called. In the second spot, it's called. by right fielder Robbie Grossman. And Bryson started out. The Alabama scores a run, and the Braves get the first run scored in the bottom second. The Braves got 0 runs. The Braves got 1 run, and the Braves got the first run scored in the bottom of the second. Thanks to Alec Bone. So then we got Jason on first base, and we got Brandon Marsh on third base. Brandon Marsh is in scoring position, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Wheeler. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got three players on first base and third base. One out, bottom of the second. Here we go. And that was one of the Phillies. And Jacob Doozy got a pitch for Marine Mag and Ray Ruin. Running catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jacob Doozy got a pitch for Marine Mag and Ray Ruin. Let's look at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And Jacob losing the picture of the Red Olsen to make sure that Jason Gordon got off the first base bag. They're going to pretend number 1 at first base. And Jacob losing on the picture of Ray Ray Bowen. He's swinging that one. And that's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Jacob losing on the picture of Ray Bowen. On this catch down, that's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Jacob losing on the picture of Ray Bowen. On this catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Jacob losing on the picture of Ray Bowen. He swung that one. He swung that one. And it was right to the dirt. And that's a single. And Matt Wheeler advances to first base for the Phillies. And Jason Gordon advances to third base. But Brandon Marsh scores a run. The Phillies get the second run score at the bottom of the second. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and the Phillies get the second run score at the bottom of the second thanks to Brandon Marsh. That was 2-0 Phillies. Take that one, Braves. You swept us in Atlanta, but now we're gonna sweep you at home. Cause look at this. Look at this. Now we're 2-0, and y'all look at this. Yeah, we playing like we want to go into the postseason. Look at that. Mm-hmm. The Braves taste so sweet, doesn't it, Braves? All you Braves fans, y'all looking like, yeah. Alright, coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swarman. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brady Bears on first base and third base. One out, bottom of the second. Here we go. So we have Matthew on first base, we have Gene on third base, and Gene goes in scoring position. And Jacob Loser got a pitch coming for you. Kyle, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And Jacob Loser got another pitch coming for you. Kyle, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Jacob Loser got another pitch coming for you. Kyle, get ready for it. Swing that one. And then going right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Jacob Loser got another pitch coming for you. Kyle, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Kyle Swarman is out. Stack of us for Kyle Swarman. Good. Literally, I can say it. Swimming, high school, and race all struggle versus I tell you. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Brady Bears on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. But Reese Hoskins, he's going to go to the single the first, so he's doing something good tonight. Last night, I don't know what that was. And Jake Aduzo got a pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Shout out to the TV watching Snake Day for the win, right? And Jacob Loser got a pitch coming for Reese, get ready for it. He swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And Jacob Loser got a pitch coming for Reese, get ready for it. He swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Jacob Loser got a pitch coming for Reese, get ready for it. Swing that one. That's right into the dirt. And again. And we're going for extra bases. And that should be extra bases for Reese. He'll start first. And he slides in the second. And the Phillies get the 2-run score in the bottom of the second. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Brandon Marsh and Gene. It's the G score and Van Billy. So the score is that was 4-0 Phillies. Van Billy scores. G scores 4-0 Phillies. Take that one, Braves. And the pitcher goes to come in around and talk to Jake O'Deuce. That ain't good. This Reese Hollins 40th career RBI. 40th! Yeah, I mean, this is Reese Hollins. 400 RBI. 400 RBI for Reese Hoskins. Well, then now we can take back that okay, we can take that back that he's that good, he can say. MVP, MVP, Harvard Nation, Harvard Nation. 3-time MVP, right side comes back for the Phillies. We got one big man on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the second, here we go. Jacob Deuce got a pitch, gonna be right, ready for it. Running catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. I just noticed, guys, the MLB they show 23 and 22. They got in there when you go into the equipment section when you play the show. They have the first over like batting gloves in there. I just noticed that too. They got that in there. Like the diamond glove batting gloves you get. Yeah. So yeah, Jacob Deuce got a pitch in there for you. Vice, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-0. It says that the green peaks on the last time I saw them when the green peaks is always something. And Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming up for you. Vice, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. People loving this game tonight, y'all. 4-0 Phillies on these Braves. We beat them in game 1 yesterday. Now we beat them. And they're going to do the pitch to Bryce. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is intentionally walked and will advance. It was walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, Bryce. Get yourself on base, my guy. Favorite player on base, y'all. We got Bryce on first base. And we got Reese Hoskins on second base. That was Reese Hoskins' third down on the season. On the next event for the Phillies, we had JT. We had JT Arena coming to bat for the Phillies. We got Peyton Rivers on first base and second base. 2 outs, 5 on the second. Here we go. Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming with JT. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming for you. JT. Get ready for it. Swing it down on top of the air. And it's called by shortstop Dansby Swanson. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Braves' turn to bat. Let's see what the Braves do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. And it's still 4-0 Phillies. One they won right there. And then look at these wives who took the one for him. But that's a good thing. Yeah. Gotta do it. Yeah. She's like, yeah. Did you let us at that warning bag? I know she about to show you that warning bag. He done it. Mr. Paul on the one. As you're paying first round pick, as paying, we need to get y'all to the base next season. I'm saying it right now. The Buffett needs you because right now we need, we gonna need you because literally we need you, man. That's our pitching prospect right here. He gonna be in the bigs next season. I swear on everything on God because really we could use that strong arm. Really, we could use that. Come on, man. He was afraid of game yesterday. Just set this on the one. But what his wife doing is good. You can always show him that later. You can always have that as an accolade to say, hey. So we have Robbie goes to comes to bat for the Braves. The Braves players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Aaron only got a pitch because when you Robbie get ready for it. Right, that catch is gone. That's strike one. That's on one. And only got another pitch because when you Robbie get ready for it. Right, that catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. They got Andy Payne out pitching prospect at the booth. Think about him putting pitching in the bigs with us. I know he's starting. Oh, I'm just thinking about the possibilities, man. And look at another pitch because you about to get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-1. I'm just thinking about this is one. Yeah, they wish you could do what the Phillies just would say. That's on the one, but you know what? The wife kept doing. She figured, you know what? My husband's playing the game right now. He's so outside the one of his bad though. That's what it's gonna do, you know. And we're gonna fix it for you, Bobby. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And we're gonna fix it for you, Bobby. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a full kill. I say, D special. He won the Paul's award. His wife had to set this for him. He's playing the game right. He's playing the baseball game right now. And we got a pitch coming for you, Bobby. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. That's a foul ball. It's still 3-2. All I gotta say is, for that man, congratulations on winning the Fall Owners Award. Fall Owners Award. Congratulations to you, cause you're playing good in the body. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to Andrew Payne for winning the Fall Owners Award as well. So y'all doing y'all thing, man. And look at the pitch for you, Robbie. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Robbie Grossman is walked and will base the first base for the Braves. Hey, man. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we had James Swanson coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one break play on first base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for James. We get ready for it. I mean, then we got reset because that was overthrown by JT. Dang. No way. They caught that one. And right now, Captain Gunner strike 1. That's on 1. Which is why I had the Shadows to fall on the one winners because they doing something in the minors, so I just say no word. And the picture of the Reese Hoskins to make sure that Robbie Grossman got the first base bag. Pick up a 10 number 1 in that first base. The reason why I say that these why can't speak about having him for his baseball career, only D can speak about him. And the bitch coming for you this, you can wait for you sweet that one. That's how it is going to be right there. It's called by second baseman Jinx Agor. And Dansby Swanson is out. That's why when you want to accolades like that, that's saying you want to accolade like winning the award like that. That's just a line. At least and see him got him on notice right there. Next to bat for the Braves, we have Michael Harris. Michael Harris the second coming up next to bat for the Braves. We got one Brave player on first base, one out. Top of the third. Here we go. And we got the pitch coming from Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. When that catch is good, that's strike one. That's on one. And we got another pitch coming up for you. Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. Wait. And the pitch over the Reese Hodgson to make sure that Robbie goes to the first base bag. He gonna take number 2 at first base. And I got another pitch coming for you, Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. That's 0-2. And I got another pitch coming for you, Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Michael Harris the second is out. That's the second K. Come on, one more. We got this inning done over. Got this. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Austin Riley. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we got one Brave player on first base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. We just end the Braves inning right here. We just need one more out. One more out. And I know we got a pitch coming for you, Austin Riley. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming for you, Austin Riley. Get ready for it. Swing that one. And it's called. Right, the second base is going to do in the first base. Reese Hoskins in time. Well, no, not in time. And that's a single. And Austin Riley advances to first base for the Braves. And Bobby Grossman advances to second base. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we had Travis Darnell. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we got Braves players on first base and second base. 2 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. And I got another pitch coming for you, Travis Raymond. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Illinois got another pitch delivery. Travis get away from it. When that catch is good, that's a ball. That's a 1-1. And the first one's a ball. That's a 1-0. When the catch is good, that's strike one. That's a 1-1. And Illinois got another pitch delivery. Travis get away from it. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. And Illinois got another pitch delivery. Travis get away from it. Swing and a miss. And that's strike three. And Travis don't know is out. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. Yeah, that's the thing right there. I know he feels good about getting in. I know he probably feels good about it because, like, he probably, he probably, he's about to tell him after the game, at this game, probably tell him that he wanted to show him the award and everything. And he feels like, man, you got your first award, put that in the trophy case somewhere. Y'all playing so y'all can always remember that. That's something you got. That's an accolade right there. You can always remember for yourself that you got there. So we have Alex Wong coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And Jacob Lucy got a pitch to for Alex Graywood. Riding catches glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jacob Lucy got another pitch coming for Alex Graywood. He swung at that one. Right to the stairs. So that's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And Jacob Lucy got a pitch coming for you. Alex Graywood. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. That's a 1-2. right into the gap. And that's a single. And Alec Bohm advances the first base for the Phillies. Alec Bohm started hitting singles, man. Oh, Alec Bohm the singles guy, right? Hitting singles all night. And the next at bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. And the next at bat for the Phillies, we got 1 free player on first base, 0 outs, 5 on the third. Here we go. I know, let's get the right money. Let's get this win. I know, right? It's 4-0 Phillies right now. And Jacob Loser got a pitch where he's ready to get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. That way you came to the street tonight because I was like, man, I got to do this other way. Just talking myself. And Jacob Loser got a little pitch where he's ready to get ready for it. Running catches down. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. See, that used to the Kansas City last night, man. Rainstorms pitched good. Was it Rattle saved the game last night? Man, you watch that stream replay back, you probably like it was that good. Though we should have been in live because it was something last night. And Jacob Newsom got another pitch but you ready? Get ready for it. Running catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. I wanted to see the Phillies redeem themselves against Oduzo. Last time they lost against him, and now they got this. Oh, you did? Should I say what Rangers was did last night to Mike Bryan? That was like the best like game ever. It's like, really though? That one made me think like, man, it was something. And Jacob Newsom got another pitch coming for you ready to get ready for it. And that is strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. I was watching the Yankees game and the Dodgers game yesterday. You see? So watched that Phillies game last night. We were on primetime TV last night. We were on the Fox channel last night. We were on Fox last night in prime time. You see? Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have James Gore coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base, 1 out, 5 in the third. Here we go. See, you choose to watch the Yankees and the Dodgers over the goddamn Phillies last night, and we play. And my favorite was pitching good last night. We didn't get past 1-1 last night, but we still won the ones. And Jacob Loser got a pitch for Virginia. Get ready for it. Runners catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. That's why you missed a good game last night, because seriously. We took it to the house yesterday on the Braves, man. No, you ain't about to sweep us this time around. You knew the Phillies were not playing last night. They were not. And Jacob Loser got a pitch where he can get ready for it. Running catches down. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. No, that's a swing in the miss. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. Ooh, man. We go 2-0 on this series and get up 2-0. And the Rays, we got 2-0 in this series. I would just say a whole lot. It's like, literally, we got to play tomorrow. Got to play Sunday. Like, yeah, that's going to say, 2 more games to go. And James Segura took a timeout. And James going to get back in that batter's box and ready to hit some baseballs. And Jacob Loser got a pitch to Virginia. Get ready for it. That's a pop-up. And that's called by the catcher, Jacob Loser. And G's score is on next to bat for the Phillies, we have Robinson Stock. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have one Philly player on first base, 2 outs, 5 on the third. Here we go. And Jacob Dawson got a pitch coming for you, but you guys are ready for it. But this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jacob Dawson got another pitch coming. You guys are ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Jacob Dawson got another pitch coming. You guys are ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And then make sure you turn your volume up so you can hear me do the right paper. Make sure you volume you have the volume on. And Jacob Dawson got another pitch coming. Be right second wait for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Jacob Dawson got another pitch coming for you. Right second wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and that is the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves turn to bat. Let's see what the Braves can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 4th, and it's still 4-0 Phillies. Let's go Phillies, man. And our boy Noah's still pitching on the mound. I'm ready. So you know he's having a good night. We got Matt Olson coming up the bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming. Matt Olson get ready for it. Ryder catches gun. That's strike one. That's on one. And we got another pitch coming. Matt Olson get ready for it. Ryder catches gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And we got another pitch coming for Matt Olson get ready for it. Ryder catches gun. That's a ball too. That's a 2-1. Yeah, no, we got another pitch coming. You had also get ready for it. Right now, catches down. And I catch down. That's strike two. That's a 2-2. Yeah, no, we got another pitch coming. You had also get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Matt Olson is out. That's one strikeout right there for Nolan on the night. Let's see, we get the second and third. Yeah, okay, so coming next to bat for the Braves, we have William Contreras coming next to bat for the Braves. The Braves has on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And we got another pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's a 2-1. Yeah, and we got another pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball three. That's a 3-1. The Brewers up 3-2 on the hit rates. So we got another pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready for it. That is ball four. And William Contreras is walked and will advance to first base for the Braves. So we got Eddie Rosario coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one Brave player on first base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. So we get that one. That's a foul tip, and that's on one. And we got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's on 2. And I got another bitch because we had to get ready for it. So we down when it's going way back there. It's called, we go way back there. And it's called by shortstop, but virus inside. And Eddie Rosario is out. Next to Atlanta Braves, we had very good grocery coming next to Atlanta Braves. Got one break fan on first base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Arizona got a pitch for you. Really good grocery. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That's on one. Arizona got a pitch coming for you. Really good grocery. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball two. That's strike two. That's 0-2. Yeah, no, we got another pitch coming for you. For you, really good grocery. Get ready for it. They swing it that one. That's a foul ball. That's still 0-2. And no, we got another pitch coming for you. Really good grocery. Get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball. That's a 1-2. And no, we got another pitch coming for you. Really good grocery. Get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball two. That's a 2-2. Yeah, no, we got another pitch for you. Really hard and good swing. Get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball three. That's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. Yeah, no, we got another pitch coming for you. Really good. That's when you're ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Randy Grossman is out. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and we're moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the fourth. Alright, we're back, guys. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Violin coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No free players, no base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Jacob Deuce got a pitch from your back. Get ready for it. Running catch, good. That's strike one. That's a 0-1. And Jacob Deuce got a pitch from your back. Get ready for it. Running catch, good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Jacob Deuce got a pitch from your back. Get ready for it. Running catch, good. That's a ball, 2. That's a 2-1. And Jacob Deuce got another pitch from your back. Get ready for it. Running catch, good. That's a ball, 3. That's a 2-1. That's a ball, 3. That's a 3-1. And Jake also got a pitch coming back away where he sweet there, making a move with the fly out. The center field and is caught by Michael Harris II and Van Buren is out. For the next event for the Phillies, we have Charles Swan coming next event for the Phillies. No play players on base. 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. And Jake, Mr. Rick got the pitch coming to Cali, ready one. That's the ball, that's the 1-1. And then got the pitch coming to Boston, ready one. Jake, got the pitch going to be Cali, ready one. Riley's got 0, that's a ball to the 2-1. Yeah, another pitch gonna be red, ready one. Jake, got another pitch gonna be Cali, ready, swing that one. Swing that one. And that's a single, and Castlewood advances the first base for the Phillies. And Jake, I do got another pitch gonna be Cali, and they reach the right one. Yeah, another got another pitch gonna be reach the right one. And you guys are gonna do it. Gonna do it. And the Phillies get the end. Wait, what's happening? And Jake, loser got a pitch gonna be reaching that ball's gone. Solo home run for Reese Hoskins. This is Reese Hoskins' 29th home run on a fly ball to left field. And the Phillies got the 2-1 score in the bottom of the fourth. So now the score with the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. And the Phillies got a 6-1 score in the bottom of the fourth. Thanks to Kyle Swimmer and Reese Hoskins. Now it's 6-0 Phillies. See, I really 6-0 Phillies. Come on in. Next event. MVP, Harvard Nation. Big time MVP roster coming back with Phillies, no base, no base. 1 out, bottom of the fourth, here we go. Jacob Loser got a pitch for you, right? Get ready for it. Swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's on one. And Jacob Loser got another pitch for you, right? Get ready for it. Running catches well, that's strike 2, that's on 2. And Jacob Loser got another pitch for you, right? Get ready for it. You swing at that one. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's on 2. And then the loser got another pitch number. Everybody's ready for him. And it's had to go. And that is strike, and that's swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryce Harper is down. Let me tell you this, y'all. Bryce Harper is it's so bad. I mean, how's the game going? It's going so good. Bryce Harper just strike out. Bryce Harper was playing so bad. Bryce Harper played bad last night. He played so bad tonight. Like, literally, Bryce is playing so bad. It's not even funny right now. Slogan in the month of September. Good Lord. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT and Rizzo. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming for you, JT. Right into the gate, right into the dirt. And that's a single. And JT and Rizzo advances to first base for the Phillies. You want to talk about JT? Get yourself on base. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 feet round first base. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. And Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming for you to get ready for him. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. I just got MLB also, so you ever wanted to play. Oh, you do? You got well, you got MLB to show 22? And I knew got a pitch coming for you. For you, Alec, get ready for it. Running catch is down. That's a ball. That's another one. I think I got it. Oh, man. I don't know. I think we should think about it. If we were playing Diamond Dice thing with each other, boy, you make your team make rides, or we could play like, that'd be something. But which version of MLB the show did you get? You got MLB the show 22. You got the Switch version, or did you get the PlayStation version? Yeah, so Jacob Dude's got a pitch for you. Get ready to swing that one high in the air. Going way back there. Oh, right off the center field is grown. It's right into the dirt. And something good just happened with him right here. I'm about to tell you what just happened. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. Right of the hands, the 7 seconds gone. Yeah, and then look for extra innings. That was going on second. And then Alec Bohm stops at third. This is Alec Bohm's 4th triple on the season on the 5 on the center field. The center field and Michael Harris is the second. But JT Realmuto scores a run. And the Phillies get the 7-run score in the bottom of the 4th. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and the Phillies get the 7-run score in the bottom of the 4th thanks to JT Realmuto. Now it's 7-0 Phillies. Braves, you're terrible. You swept us last time, and now we got y'all. And now we got Alec Bohm in scoring position. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on third base, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming over you, ready to get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jacob Deuce got another pitch coming over you, ready to get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. This is why I said Dudo is a terrible pitcher. The Braves have never started to lose this early in the game. 7-0. Let's go. I know, right? Oh, you got the PS4 version. Because I know from the PS4 Games, because you got to be the Switch 22, the PS4 version. Can't believe you got the Switch version, that would be even better. And Jacob Dude's got another pitch coming in for you, Brandon. Right through the game. And that's a single. And Brandon Marsh advances to first base for the Phillies. But Alec Bohm scores a run. And the Phillies get the 8-run score in the bottom of the fourth. And the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs, and the Phillies get the 8-run score in the bottom of the fourth thanks to Alec Bohm. Now it's 8-0 Phillies. And I'm gonna say this again, y'all. That was an error right on the Braves defense. Look at Michael Harrison second couldn't get there. That one right of his glove. Look at that. Let's try to go over there. Look, it bounced right of his glove. And then his teammate tried to get it back in time and couldn't do that. 8-0 Phillies, honey. Oh, tonight is going good. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Gene Segura coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Winfrey playing on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Jacob Deuce got a pitch coming up for Gene. Get ready for one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That's on one. If you're a Phillies fan, yo, turn on to your TVs to every sports Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. It's 8-0 Phillies right now, bottom of the fourth. Come on, yeah. Let me see where the Phillies fan is. Let us know. We in here. We in here. He got a pitch coming up for Eugene. Get ready for him. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one, too. Jacob Deuce, you are the worst pitcher ever in Atlanta Braves history. I know all game too, so just saying that. And Jacob Deuce got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for him. Right into the stands. And that's another foul ball and it's still on too. Right, money, it's 8-0 Phillies. This is when I say the Phillies are trying to go to the postseason. We trying to go to the postseason. Like, literally right now, I feel like we trying to go to the postseason. Like, literally, we giving the Braves a taste of their own medicine. Like, literally. And Jacob Deuce got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for him. Running catch, good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. But Braves taste so... Braves taste so sweet, doesn't it, man? It's like it tastes so sweet right now. It feels like this is the way we should have played in Atlanta, but we gonna talk about that because we should have. But now when our homestead we playing like this, oh yeah. And Jacob Deuce got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for him. He swung at that one. That's a foul ball, and it's still 1-2. Yeah, man, he should stay in this thing because this game going so good. Man, he should be sticking around, man. He should not be looking at no other game right now because literally the first game is where it's at because I don't think any other game is going to make any difference. And Jacob Dunzo got another pitch coming over Eugene. Get ready for it. It's called by first baseman Matt Olson. And the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 8 runs. And that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn. It's the Braves' turn to bat. Let's see what the Braves can do. It's their turn to bat at the top of the 5th. And now it's 8-0 Phillies. Do I feel sorry for the Braves fans? No, I don't. Because this is what y'all get. This is what y'all get. This is payback. Where is money at? Because this is payback. I know what Lenny was saying right now, like all the Phillies are doing great. Let's check on this Andre game right now. Oh my God, it's 4-1. It's 4-1 Red Riders. Oh my God, the Riders are getting beat. That's when you know, like, ooh, man. That makes just make the Phillies look better. So it just says a lot right now. But you know then. I didn't really want to express on my game. That's what's up. But I need to play most of the show where you make your own character, make yourself, and go through the whole career along with that. Get onto a team and stuff, man. You should play with RTS, man. Yeah, because if you play RTS and they get in there, you would have fun with that. Because, you know what I mean? You know, you can have fun with that mode. Then you got franchise mode where you can do the whole, you know, change places and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm playing the online mode is good too. Now, I say the best part about the show 22 is playing Diamond Dynasty because you can create a custom team and put people on there, go against other people's team players and stuff. Now, Diamond Dynasty is the best part, but what the show has its parts where it's like actually more funny because you get to make a ball player, play out their career, and try to get them up there. That's why people say Road to Show is the best one. So yeah, Robbie Grossman coming to the bat for the Braves, no Braves players on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth, here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch coming for you, Robbie, get ready for him. Right that catch is gone, that's strike one, that's on one. And Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming for you, Robbie, get ready for it. You swing that one, and right to the dirt. And that's a single, and Robbie Grossman advances to first base for the Braves. At least the Phillies offense is giving Aaron Nolan some rest support tonight, which is good. He needed that. It's really considered season. Ah! Y'all sucking the name. Braves are sucking the name. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have D'Andre Swansea coming next to bat for the Braves. No Braves. We got one Brave player on first base. 0 out. Top of the fifth. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for you games. We get ready for him. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And we got another pitch coming for you games. We only want to cover Alabama. So we got one throw the second baseman. We just go in time. Throw the first baseman. We toss it in time. And Robbie Grossman tried to slide on the second base and got tagged. So Robbie Grossman is out. And D'Andre Swansea is out. 2 outs on the Braves. One more out and we end the inning. One more. That was a good double play though. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Michael Harris the second. Coming next to bat for the Braves, no Braves players on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And Nolan got a pitch coming to be Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. Run that catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Nolan got another pitch coming to be Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. Run that catch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's a 1-1. And then got another pitch coming back ahead the second. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 1-2. Yeah, we got another pitch gonna be Michael Harrison in the second. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. And that's another foul ball, and it's still 1-2. And no, we got another pitch coming. Michael Harris in second. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball. And it's still 1-2. Where is Lenny at, man? Lenny was here and he's gone. In and out Lenny, that's what we're calling. And Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for you. Michael Harris second. Get ready for it. Swinging that one. Caught by second baseman James Gordon. Through the first ring. Reese Hoskins in time. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And it's still 8-0 Phillies. We're just whipping the Braves behind. Young. I say maybe I was betting on this game today. I would say bet on the Phillies, man. Because if you bet on the Phillies last night, you got some money for that. But if you bet on the Phillies tonight, yeah, you're going to make money. And you know, when he likes to bet on stuff, so he didn't watch the game yesterday, so he couldn't bet. But if he was getting mad at you, if you look at this game now, you should bet on the Phillies because literally you wouldn't lose money right there, right then and there. Alright, so pitching change for the Braves. So Jake Aduz was done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the Braves would be Tyler McKee coming in the bat for the Braves. What else stars 9-9? The Phillies are up 8-0. Man, stars 9-9 should have been in the stream last night, man. It was something last night, man. It should have been in the stream last night. I know you would have saw how good of a game it was last night. The Vines and Stock coming up the bat for the Phillies. No big players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Tyler McKee got a pitch going to be Vines second ready for it. Vines catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Man, we won last night. 1-0. A 1-0 shutout. And we took the game 1 for the Braves. Now we're trying to take game 2. And Tyler and McKee got another pitch to the lead by second ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. I was wondering where you were at last night and stuff. And I was like, damn, so now didn't come to the stream last night. I was like shocked though, but that's not usually you though. And Tyler McKee got another pitch to me right second ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. But you missed a good stream last night because Wayne Suarez pitched his best game last night, and he was named the winning pitcher of the game last night. So now he's 10-5 on his record right now. And Jose Alvarado got his first save in the game last night too. I was like, literally things happened, and it was like what? And Tyler McKee got another pitch to the plate right second right one right in catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 3-0. And Tyler McKee got another pitch to the right second right one. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. That's right in catch is good. That's a strike 1. That's a 3-1. And Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. So get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 3-2. That's a 4 count. See, so now you can't really see Adam because Money was in the string too, because you know, you came the string earlier. So Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for you, Ryan. So get ready for it. And that is ball four. And Boston Stott is walk and will advance the first base for the Phillies. I'm talking about Boston. Get yourself on base, man. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Veland. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have one free player on first base, 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth, here we go. 10 hits by us, yep. It's 8-0. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you missed Tyler McKee got a pitch coming for you back and wait for it. One of the catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Shout out to the 3 people watching the stream. They move like that. If you just tuned in, this is the Phillies versus Braves game 2. Live play by Phillies live play by play. So if you like this, if you enjoy this if you're enjoying this live play by play right now, don't forget to get the stream a like, guys. Make sure y'all like the stream, guys, and make sure y'all share the stream on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Let people know that we are live. And yeah. Make sure if you're in the chat, make sure, here go the rules for the stream, guys. No, first rule, no inappropriate words. 2, come to every stream. If you were, you get a pass. And number 3, now most important rule of all, no bushes. When you came in the bush, you gotta come out and talk to the broadcast, which is me, or the people that are in the chat too. Make conversations and stuff, guys. Don't be trying to be hiding yourselves. And Tyler, keep got a piece for you, man. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's the second one is a swing and a miss, a strike one. That's a 1-1. And Tyler McKee got another pitch cut for you back and ready for it. And right the catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And Tyler McKee got another pitch cut for you back and ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And that's a 2-2. And Tyler McKee got another pitch cut for you back and ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a 1 count. Guess who's on deck right now? Stars now. Your boy Cal Silver's on deck. Your boy Cal ain't been playing good tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, you know, your boy Cal ain't doing so great. Our favorite player, your second, and me and you, second favorite player, Vice Hart ain't doing good tonight either. So Tyler McKenzie got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready for it. That is ball form, and Matt Bailey is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies, and Bryson Stott will advance to second base. You got the pitch that goes coming in the back to talk to Tyler McKee. That ain't good. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwarber. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Penny players on first base and second base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. He got his 29 home run. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And Tyler McKee got a pitch to Ray Kyle got ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for you. Ray Kyle got ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Tyler McKee got another pitch for you before you cock and ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Tyler McKee got another pitch for you cock and ready for it. Running test good. That's strike 3. And Kyle Swover is out. And here come our second player. Here come you. Here come my favorite player and your second favorite player coming up the bat. Great, we got Bryson coming in. He about to strike out too. So they ain't even before I say anything, it's like it's gonna be like There ain't no words right now. No, well, not yet. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies Braves on first base and second base. We're now bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Tyler McKee got a pitch coming up for you. Reese, get ready for it. Right, the catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Reese has to a single or double. 2 home runs. Reese Hoskins, you amazing. That was good. Take back what I said. We said you get traded next season, but I you deserve to stay. So I'll give you that. And Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Right, the catch is good. That's a ball. That's a ball too. That's a 2-0. That's the crackers, yo. Crackers on the crackers, yeah. And Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. And Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Reese Hoskins is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Matt Bennett will advance to second base, and Bryson Stott will advance to third base. So we have Reese Hoskins on first base. We have Matt Bennett on second base. And we have Bryson Stott on third base. MVP, Harvard Nation. Three-time MVP, Bryson Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. Bases loaded for the Phillies. 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Bryce, you not messing this damn bases loaded situation. You messed this shit up. we know it's going to be bad. And Tyler McKee got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Oh, good Lord. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 2. Man, what Stars Night night? That Stars Night was there. It was here just a minute ago. Now he left out. He left out the stream. He's like, what's about to happen. He's like, I don't really want to see it. See, and he's saying about Bryce sorry because he gonna mess it up. And Tyler McKee got a pitch coming to be Bryce ready for it. There's high end way right there. That is called. Right. So, nope, not in time. And Bryson slides in the home plate. The score the run. And And Rising Star scores a run. And the Phillies get their 9th score in the top and bottom of the fifth. So the score is the Braves have 7 runs. The Phillies got 9 runs. The Phillies got the 9th score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Virus and Stott. And it's 9-0 Phillies. And that's a oh wait. Yeah. So Rice did get out on the sacrifice fly. He did. So that's saying something. It's 9-0 Phillies. It's not if you're still in the stream. It's 9-0 Phillies right now. 9-0 Phillies? But so we got Reese Hoskins on first base. We got Matt Field on second base. That's a good time with this. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Realmuto coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Phillies Harris on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Tyler McKee got a pitch coming up for JT. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Tyler McKee got another pitch. Got another pitch coming up for JT. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. And Tyler McKee got another pitch coming up for JT. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And Tyler McKee has another pitch coming for you. Wait, JT, go ahead for it. So for the in time. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. The score is the Braves have 0 runs. The Phillies have 9 runs. And that is the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves' turn to bat. Let's see what the Braves do with their turn to bat at the top of the 6th. And now it's 9-0 Phillies. The Braves are getting beat. See? You see? You take Ronald Country out of their lineup for 2 nights, yesterday and today. He still isn't going to be in the lineup because of injury. And we out there whipping it behind us. It's 9-0 Philly. It's 9-0. We got 9 runs already. And we done the 5th inning. Woo! Woo! That says a whole lot of things right now. The Phillies must got the momentum tonight because the Braves sure ain't got none. They still at a goose egg right now. Literally, it's like, come on, man. This is like... It just feels right to be on the side of when we got the most runs coming in, got the most runs, and it just feels like we the ones doing the right thing. Like literally, this says a whole lot about this team. This team can actually last in the postseason. I guess we can, if we have to play the Braves in the postseason in the first round of the wild card series, and we have to do this, and we play like this. Oh my God, the Braves are done. They're done. It's not, ain't no saying. Oh God, guys, we got a new Philly play. We already got a new Philly of the week, and the new Philly of the week goes to one of our young bucks, one of our young bucks from the young crew, the one and only Virus and Stott is Philly of the week. Because you know we got the young crew, and the young crew is the sisters of like Virus and Stott, Delaney Gundry, Nick Mayton, and then we got D Hall on that list too. We got Alec Bowl, and then we got D Hall on the list too, because he counts as a young buck too. So all the ones who contribute this year. All the Phillies who contribute, so they all counted in the young buck crew too. Because you know why? Because the young crew is the people that are doing something. So now we're doing defensive subs, right, you guys? So Delaney Gundry replaces center fielder Brandon Marsh, batting 6, playing right field. And for the defensive switches here, From right field to center field for Matt Viewing. They need to bring this to the postseason. I know, right? I know, playing like this. I tell you, we will not lose out the first game of the postseason. Here we go. So we got Austin Riley coming up the bat for the Braves. No Brave players on base. 0 outs, top of 6. Here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch coming for you, Austin Riley. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming for you, Austin Riley. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 2. That's right. That's right. So now, if we play like this in the postseason and we have to play the Braves in the first round, they're done because none of it is going to be like. It's like they like that's gonna be like we're gonna take the first game of the series and you gotta do I already know who I want to be in the starting rotation for the postseason. I already know the pitchers I need to be in there. And Aaron only got a pitch coming up for you, Australia, get ready for it. And that's it. And that's the single. And Elston Riley reached the first base for the Phillies. Dang, bro, is this thought you couldn't catch that? And Travis Darnell coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one great player at first base. 0 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch coming up for you. Travis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike one. That's on 1. And that starts out is in and out the stream. Like, it's like you know. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming for you. Travis, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's on 2. Man, I hope starting out comes back because this game going good. You got to stick all the way to the end, man, because, you know. And Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming. Try to get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. Let's see is winning. See the one on the and they're in Colorado. Oh my God, they really got the Rockies. No, I never know. We got another bitch coming. Travis, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. That's 0-2. And only got another pitch coming for you. Travis, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That was high here, way right there, and that is cold. By center fielder Matt Viewing. And Travis Darnell is out. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Matt Olson coming next to bat for the Braves. We have one Brave player on first base. 1 out, top of the 6. Here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch coming for you. Matt Olson, get ready for it. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And we know we got another pitch coming for you. Red Oaks, get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. That's 0-2. And we know we got another pitch coming for you. Red Oaks, get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And we know we got another pitch coming for you. Red Oaks, get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. That's a 1-2. And we know we got another pitch coming for you. Red Oaks, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-2. And we know we got another pitch coming for you. Red Oaks, get ready for it. Look at that man Olsen trying to swing at the bat and swing at the ball, and his bat went flying. His baseball bat went flying. I think that's a woman in the ballpen. And we got another pitch coming for you. Red Oaks, get ready for it. And it's caught by the first baseman in time. And Matt Olson is out. Wait a minute, I hope I said this correctly because I don't know what it says right. No, Austin Riley tried to slide to second base. Austin Riley's out. But that's a single, and Matt Olson advances to first base for the Braves. We got William Contreras coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies. We got William Contreras coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one Ray playing first base. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. And we know we got a pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. That's a 1-1. And we got another pitch coming for you. William Contreras, get ready, boy. Run that catch is good. That's a ball too. That's a 2-1. That's a 2-1. And we got another pitch gonna be 1. Contreras get ready for it. Running count is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And then we got a pitch coming for you. 1. Contreras get ready for it. Running count is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. And then we got another pitch coming for you. 1. Contreras get ready for it. Running count is good. That's a strike 2. That's a 3-2. That's a phone count. And we got another pitch coming for you. 1. Contreras get ready for it. Running count is good. That's strike 3. And William Contreras is out. So the score is the Phillies have 0 1. The score is the Braves have 0 1. So the score is the Braves have 0 1. The Phillies have 9 runs. And that is and we move on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. And it's still 9-0 Phillies. Alright, so coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming back for the Phillies. No free players or raised. 0 outs. Bottom of 6. Here we go. Tyler Mackenzie got a pitch to the ball. To get ready for it. Riding catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Tyler Mackenzie got a pitch to the ball. To get ready for it. Riding catches go. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Tyler McKenzie got another pitch to the get ready for it. He swung at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Tyler Mackenzie got another pitch to the ball. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Tyler Red Z. And then the pitch comes for Yard. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Tyler Red Z. And then the pitch comes for Yard. Get ready for it. Swing that one. That's a foul ball and it's still 3-2. And Tyler McKenzie got another pitch cover. Yeah, get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Alec Bohm is walked and will advance the first base for the Phillies. Alec Bohm getting on base every time. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Delaney Gumtree coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Tyler Maxey got a pitch coming for you, Delaney. Get ready for it. Right catch is going. Strike 1, that's 0-1. And Tyler Maxey got a pitch coming, Delaney. Get ready for it. Right catch is going. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Tyler Maxey got a pitch coming for you. Delaney. Get ready for it. And Tyler McKenzie got a pitch coming for you before you go. We're doing to get ready for a swing. Wait. And got a pitch coming to get ready for a swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Tyler McKenzie got a pitch coming to get ready for a swing. And right there, running catch, that's strike 3. And the winning go 3 is out. Next to bat for the Phillies, we have James Gore coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have 1 free player on first base. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And Tyler Zeke got a pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catch is going. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Tyler McKee got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for it. And then ball went right to the dirt, and that's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And Tyler Razak got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And Tyler Razak got another pitch coming for Eugene. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. I know, 9-0. I know, right? 9-0. And Tyler, the basic and the first committee, the white boys were down. The first start doing the first, second baseman, and wait. And so Eric Bones on the second base and is out. But that's a single, and G scored versus the first base for the Phillies. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bars and Stock. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have one free pair on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. And Tyler, got a pitch coming up for you, bro. Got a pitch coming up for you. Get ready for it. Swing in the red, swing in it, swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's only one. And Tyler, got a pitch coming by, so get ready for it. And swing that one. That's another foul ball. That's still on 2. And Tyler Rizzo got another pitch coming by, so get ready for it. You swing that one. That's another foul ball. It's still another foul. And swing that. That's another foul ball. And Tyler Rizzo got another pitch coming by, so get ready for it. Why didn't catch his gun? That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Tyler Rizzo got a pitch coming for you guys, so get ready for it. And Tyler Rizzo got another pitch coming by, so get ready for it. Why didn't catch his gun? That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. That's a 2-2. And Tyler Rizzo got another pitch coming by, so get ready for it. That's in play, and it is calling. And Ryan Stack grounded out the first baseman, Matt Vinland. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies have 3 runs. I mean, the Braves have 0 runs, the Phillies got 9 runs. I mean, that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the Braves can do. Let's see what the Braves can do. Is that turn the bat? Let's see what the Braves can do. Is that turn the bat at the Race turn the right. Yeah. The Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do with that turn the bat at the bottom of the. That's wait, my bad. So the score is the Braves are 0 and the Phillies got 9 runs, and that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves turn the bat. Let's see the Braves do with their turn the bat at the top of the 7th, and it's still 9-0 Phillies. Like I thought we checked my words right there because I was all mumbling them. And I mean it's sad, right? So you know I have to figure that. So The Braves still scoreless. We about to be in the seventh inning. They still scoreless. The Braves are just like, I don't know what's wrong with this team. Yeah, cause I can. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Aaron knows the pitcher for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Nick Nelson. Well, last time Nick Nelson pitched in the game was he got sold us the game. So Nick Nelson got a defense zone. So coming up the bat for the Braves, we have Eddie Rosario coming up the bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base. 0 outs, top of the seventh. Here we go. And Nick Nelson got a pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. And that ball is right, and the ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, and that's a 1-1. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's happening, going way right there, and it's caught. Oh, right the ground. I'm Matt Millen. And that's a single. And Eddie Rosario, that should be extra bases. And Eddie Rosario stops at second base. So we have really good Grossman coming to mix the bat for the Braves. We got one Brave on second base. One out, top of the seventh. Here we go. Then Gus got a pitch coming to be ready. Grossman get ready for it. Really was a prize out sharply to center field and bad building. And Eddie Rosario advances to third base. And Grossman is out. So coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Bobby Grossman coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one Brave player on third base. One out, top of the seventh. Here we go. Then also got a pitch coming for you, Bobby. Get ready for Ronald catches there. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Bobby. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a foul tip, and that's a 1-1. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Bobby. Get ready for it. Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Bobby. Get ready for it. And then catches go. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. And then next, I got another pitch coming for you, Bobby. Get ready for it. Brandon catches go. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And Nick Nelson got another piece coming for you while we get ready for him. So that one that goes right into, and it's called by left fielder Kyle Swarman. And Bobby Grossman is out. But Eddie Rosario scores a run. And the Braves get the first run score on the top of the seventh. So now the Braves have 1 run, the Phillies have 9 runs, and the Braves get the first run score on the top of the seventh thanks to Eddie Rosario. And now we got a baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Dansby Swanson coming next to bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base, 2 outs, top. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming right there to get ready for him. He's swing at that one. Nick Nelson got another pitch coming in to get ready for him. Running catch is good. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for him to get ready for him. Running catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 2-1. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming in to get ready for him. And so there we go, right, and that because it went right to the gap. And this is really got second base has 30 base hits on the season. And look ahead to the coming the bat for the Braves, new wave pairs on Braves. 2007, here we go. We just got 50 runners in the second. Running catch the strike was on one. We just got the 50 runners in the second base one. And the second grinds out. Second baseman, he's going to the first base, tossing in time. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Braves have 1 run. The Phillies got 9 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7th. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Bingman coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. So pitching change for the Braves. So Tyler McKenzie is done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for the Braves will be Jackson Stebbins pitching for the Braves. So Jackson Stebbins got the pitch coming from American Rainbow. Running catch is good. Running catch is good. Strike one. That's on one. And Jack Stebbins got another pitch coming from American Rainbow. Swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. And Jackson Stebbins got another pitch coming from American Rainbow. Running catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Jackson Stebbins got another pitch coming from American Rainbow. But the shortstop, doing the first pitch of Matt Olson in time. And Matt Bingman is down. Next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Swimmer coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And Jay still got a pitch gonna be really good for you to get ready for it. You see that one? That's a pop and it's called by first baseman Matt Olson. And Kyle Swimmer is out. So, coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Jackson Stebbins got a pitch coming. Reese get ready for it. Running catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jackson Stebbins got another pitch coming up for you. Reese get ready for it. Running catch good. That's strike one. That's a 1-1. And Jackson Stebbins got another pitch coming up for you. Reese get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike two. That's a 1-2. And Jackson Stebbins got another pitch coming for you. Reese get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike. That's a ball two. That's a 2-2. And Jackson Stebbins got another pitch coming up for you. Reese get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball three. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Jackson Stebbins got another pitch coming up for you. Reese get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike three. Running catch is good. That's strike three. That's 3 outs for that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Braves have 1 run. The Phillies got 9 runs. And that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. As the Braves turn the bat, let's see what the Braves can do with that turn the bat at the top of the 8th. Oh, so okay, so first the person, Nick Maytime versus Nick Maytime, who faces left fielder Kyle Swarber batting first, playing left field. The first opponent is Gary Star replaces catcher JT batting fourth, playing catcher. The first substitution, Yamamoto catcher. The first substitution, Yamamoto replaces second baseman James going batting center, playing second base. Oh, we just switching things. Going batting center, playing second base. Oh, we just switching things up now. Okay, about time we gotta switching things up now. So we are Austin Riley coming in the bat for the Braves. The Braves players on base. Riley's top mid. Here we go. Nick Nelson got a pitch coming up for Austin Riley. Get ready for it. Swing it down. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And Nick Nelson got a pitch coming up for Austin Riley. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming up for Austin Riley. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming up for you, Austin Riley. Get ready for it. Right that catch is down. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. So we just switching things up now. Yeah, we switching on defensive plays up now. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Austin Riley. Get ready for it. And Nick Nelson got a pitch to the first baseman. He's Hoskins in time. And Austin Riley is out. And the next to bat for the Braves, we had Travis Darno coming up next to bat for the Braves. The Braves players on base. 1-0. Top of the 8th. Here we go. And Nick Nelson got a pitch coming for Travis. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming up for you. Wait, Travis, get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming up for you. Travis, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you. Travis, get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming up for you. Travis, get ready for it. Running catches go. That's strike 3. And Travis Darno is out. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Matt Olson. Coming next to bat for the Braves, no Braves players on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Nick Nelson got a pitch for you, Matt Olson. Get ready, boys. Swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. Nick Nelson got another pitch coming up for you, Matt Olson. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Matt Olson. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-1. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Matt Olson. Get ready, boy. He swung at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 2-2. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Matt Olson. Get ready, boy. Alright, so Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Matt Olson. Get ready, boy. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for you, Matt Olson. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. That's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Braves have 1 run. The Phillies have 9 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 8th. The bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8th. pitching change for the Phillies. No pitching change for the Braves. So Jackson steps up pitch for Knighton. Orlando Alcina coming in the pitch for the Braves. And also offensive switches for the substitution. So Donnie Sands is pitch hitting and replacing Weishaupt. I believe Donnie Sands because, we beat the Commanders. We beat the Commanders on Sunday. You're right about that. Eagles definitely do that. Taking on Carson Wentz to them. Ooh. And guess what happens though, 99? Weishaupt got benched. Weishaupt got benched tonight. So Donnie Sands is going to come in replacing him. Oh, this is like, way. So yeah, you know that. So yeah, Donnie Sands coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. So okay, here we go. And we don't see a pitch coming down to get ready for it. I think that's good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Sands can see a pitch coming down to get ready for it. Ready catch that's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. And let's see the pitch ready to get ready for it. That's a ball. Ready catch that's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. And let's see the pitch ready to get ready for it. That's a ball 4. And Donnie Sands is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Alright, I said I want to see them use Donnie Sands since you called him up. Let's do it and use it, and that's a night he gets a chance. Okay. So I'm calling him up. So let's see the other pitch for you guys. That's coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans. No one Philly fan on first base. Zeros. I'm on the 8. Here we go. And then let's see, I got a pitch coming for you guys. Get ready for it. Swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And then let's see, I got a pitch coming for you guys. Get ready for it. Swing at that one. That's high right here. And it's called. And it's called by center fielder and Gil Heredia. And Garrett Stubbs is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly fan on first base, 1 out, bottom 8. Here we go. I'm gonna go see. I got a pitch coming for you. I get ready for you. Swing at that one. And that's called by third baseman Alston Riley. And Alec Boone is out. We just throwing our whole freaking dugout out there anyway at the Braves. Just throw it at him. And then next to bat for the Braves, for the Phillies, we have Delaney Guntry coming next to bat for the Phillies. No, we got one female on first base, 2 hours, bottom 8. Here we go. Orlando Alcina got a pitch coming up for you, Delaney, get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 1. That's all 1. And then see, got a pitch coming for you, Delaney, get ready for it. Swing that one. Oh yeah, Hunt's gonna get a hit. Yeah. That's a foul ball, and that's 0-2. That's what I was saying. So like, what you went at? You just left the stream right there, because I was thinking like that too. And we're gonna see, you got a pitch ready there, right for it. Right there, and it's called by the center fielder. It's called by center fielder Gil Herrera. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Braves have 1 run. The Phillies have 9 runs, and that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the ninth and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves turn the bat. Let's see what the Braves can do. Is that turn the bat at the top of the 9th? Well, we just throwing the whole freaking dugout at him. It's like, literally, we trying to say the Braves, like, y'all can't get back in this one. Y'all got 1 run, but y'all can't get past that. So that means we gave, let y'all get that 1 run, but that's it. Y'all can't capitalize on that. Alright, other news. The Highways lost to the Midwest tonight. Ooh, Look at this. That's like a bad night. Even though he played bad in the Marlins tonight, and with the Diamonds, but he did win the award tonight, so at least that's something. Better than nothing, because at least, you know, you got that award you win, but then you can't win the base thing. But it's all good if the Phillies are out here winning it, we're going to win this game tonight, too. So we're going to just go, we're going to go 2-0 in this series. Look at that. We got the final inning coming up, y'all. That means we got to get these Rays out of here. I know, right? Alright, so pitching change for the Phillies. So Nick Nelson is done pitching for the night. And pitching for the Phillies will be Connor Bargan. So Donnie says, with the defensive switches, Donnie says remains in the game as a designated hitter. Nice! Yes, Donnie Sands is a designated hitter now. Because Bryce Harper screwed him. You see, Bryce screwed the hell up tonight, and that's what you do. You sit down. You see, that's what Bryce gets. You see, he screwed up tonight. Now he got to sit down. Donnie Sands got to be designated hitter. You see. Bryce is playing bad. It's playing so terrible. Bryce House is like, you know what? Nah, Bryce, you ain't going out there. We send you there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you got William Contreras coming at the bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base. 0 outs, about top of the ninth. Here we go. Connor Vine got a pitch coming up for you. William Contreras and Ray Wood. Runner catches go. That's strike one. That's on one. And Connor Vine got a pitch coming up for you. William Contreras and Ray Wood. Runner catches go. That's strike two. That's on 1-2. So look at all this. Garrett Stubbs is still being the catcher for the night. They gave JT a rest because JT was doing great. So like JT, since you play good night, you just take a rest, sit on the bench, sit in the dugout. We'll have Stubbs coming in and catch for the rest of the game. Like literally, that's like what we doing now. And kind of got another piece coming up for you, William Contreras and Rayburn. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. That's a 1-2. I know. Now he says gets used. That's kind of like, you know, we wasting that guy's time. And kind of got another pitch because of you win the Jazz and Rayburn. And then because that's strike three. And William Contreras is out. All right. All right, we got something here. Coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Eddie Rosario coming next to bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base. We're going out. Top of the ninth. Here we go. And Connor Vine got a pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's on one. And Connor Vine got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. That's on 1-2. And Connor Vine got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another 5-ball. Still on 1-2. And kind of already got another pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Alright, swing at that one. Don't come by the. Run stop on the first baseman. Reese Hoskins in time. And Eddie Rosario is out. We're still winning. Oh my God, we got 2 outs. One more and we got the game. One more out and Canavan about to save his game. Usually I say Canavan don't do so well. So everything, but now that he's gonna be, now that he's the closer in the top of the ninth. Oh, we got this one. Come on, Morgan, get this mine out, man. Come on, now. So we got really good one. Come up the bat for the Braves. No Braves fans on base. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Here we go. Canavan got a pitch. Really good. So we get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's strike 1. That's on 1. Canavan got a pitch. Really good. So we get ready for it. Swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. Come on, all the Phillies fans in at Citizens Bank Park. Stand up on your feet. We about to take this game. Stand up on your feet. It's about to be over. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. And the Phillies win. Phillies win in a Phillies win. Final score 9-1. Phillies win. And the magic number is number 9, yo. The Phillies win 9-1. The Phillies win 9-1 and take game 2. And the Phillies win 9-1 and take game 2 from the Atlanta Braves. And the player of the game tonight is Reese Hoskins with a single, a double, a home run, and 4 RBIs. Go ahead, Reese. So the final score is 9-1. The Phillies win. The Phillies advance on to 82 and 67 on the season, and the Braves drop down to 93 and 58. And so the Phillies advance on to 82 and 83 and 67 on the season. And the Braves shot down to 93 and 58 on the season. The Phillies get the 83rd win. The Braves get the 58 loss. And yeah, good job by the Phillies getting that win tonight. And yeah. And the Phillies took game number 2 from the Atlanta Braves. And yeah. So, everybody played good tonight. Except for Varsari, he played terrible. And I tell you, this is payback. Like I said, Stone now, we get revenge on the Braves. We get revenge. And this is what it is. You're going to embarrass us in the ATL? Well, we're going to embarrass y'all in Philly. So this is what it is. Well, so that's what it is. So, yeah. So, shout out to Lady for coming to the stream. Shout out to Star that not coming to the stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Friday night. And hope to see you guys back here tomorrow for the Phillies versus the Atlanta Braves, Game 3 of the 4-game series on my YouTube channel at 4 or 5 p.m. And let's see if the Phillies can go up 3-0 in this series. And let's see if the Phillies can take Game 3 from the Braves yet again, and just keep it on rolling. And yeah. Because guess who's pitching on the mound tomorrow, guys? The one and only Mr. with the longest hair of all time, Bailey Farley is pitching tomorrow. So we got Bailey Farley pitching tomorrow, guys. We hope we get Bailey Farley some run support tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, because he's gonna need it. So yeah, this game tomorrow is gonna be at 4 or 5, guys. So it's a little bit like afternoon type of game. So you gotta be early for this one. So yeah. So we hope Bailey Farley can get some run support tomorrow. Everybody can score some runs up there to make sure he gets some on the stat line. Like, let's do what we gotta do. Let's get this third win tomorrow, guys. So we write the Braves off. Then go into Sunday and then we go into Sunday and write the Braves off and make that just be a done deal. Because we got 2 more games, guys. We got 1 tomorrow and we got 1 Sunday. And the Braves can't come back from this. The Braves are down 3-0 in this series. That's embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing. And we got Nolan run support. You right about that. So now we did. So now let's see if we do for Betty Baldy because he needs that run support soon. Ah! Guess who's pitching on Sunday, guys? Guess who's pitching on Sunday? I don't even want to say who's pitching on Sunday. Do y'all even want to know who's pitching on Sunday? Do y'all want to know? Cause I can tell you that right now, and y'all will be like, oh, hell no, right now. Y'all don't want to know. Well, let me tell you something. Now, guess who's pitching on Sunday, guys? The one guy who pitches so bad that can't even that can get nominated for a goddamn Rob Committee Award, but can't even pitch well in the game. They got Cal Gibson pitching on Sunday. Oh no. No. That's bad. Cause you know why? Cal Gibson can't pitch for God knows what. He pitching on Sunday? Really though? For the finale though? Like literally that's just like that's gonna say everything. You know what? Last time Cal Gibson pitched, it was in game one against the Toronto Blue Jays, and he messed that whole game up for us because you know Cal Gibson had like people getting home runs off of him. It was a whole bunch of stuff that happened, and I'm like just looking about it like Cal Gibson pitched on Sunday. He might mess this game up for us on Sunday. You know, because you know how that is. Cal Gibson can't pitch for God know what. Cal Gibson is the worst pitcher on the Phillies team. Like literally, you give him the keys to the baseball on Sunday. That's kind of like you asking for bad luck. You asking for bad luck right there. Yeah, I know Cal Gibson pitched on Sunday. I don't know what they were thinking of doing that. You just asking for the Braves just to take game 4 then, cause you asking them, you just asking for that. Yeah, so guys, I will be streaming game 3 tomorrow, guys. I may not stream game 4 tomorrow because I want to be watching the Eagles and the Commanders game tomorrow on Sunday. Because you know I want to see them beat on Carson Wentz, so I want to watch that one and see how that's turned out. Because we got to take on our former teammate, we got to take on our old friend Carson and get him the L so the Eagles can go up 3-0 on the season, you know. Because we need to be undefeated. We got 2-0. We on the winning streak. We got 2-0 on this football season. So we need to get our third win in to go 3-0 and be undefeated. Because literally that's gonna be a good feeling. I can't wait for that. So, but that enough being said, guys, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow afternoon for our next Phillies live play-by-play. Good win by the Phillies. Let's go Phillies. Yeah.